Would you like to see them spend a little bit more than maybe in years past?
I would say that I think if that's the question, then no. I don't want to get into that reckless territory. And the reason is I just don't think that this team is as far away as some of the fan base thinks. We won 7 games with some of the worst quarterback play in the NFL and the most injured offensive line. And I always just ask this question, which is take the Aaron Rodgers injury away. Let's say he plays all year. The rest of everything else stays the same. All of the offensive line injuries, all of the everything. Is the New York Jets last year more than 7 wins? Is Aaron Rodgers playing quarterback, even behind that O-line, even with all that stuff that we knew was going on? Does he get you more than 7 wins? And I think the answer is yes.
Yep.
We probably win both of the Patriots games. We beat the Chargers. We beat the Falcons. We beat the Chiefs. And so the way that I look at it is I think you get more aggressive than you have been in the past, right? Because I think we've been a little bit too much of, let's see what everybody's going to do, and then we'll kind of sweep in. We're not going to get aggressive. We're not going to throw $30 million. But if there's ever a time to throw a big money contract at a player, if you see one that's worth that big money contract, this is the year to do it. If you see an offensive tackle that's worth the $20 million and he's available and he wants to sign that contract with you, give him that contract. Before this wide receiver class started to fall apart, I think you and I were both in the same boat of just like, go give Mike Evans the $25 million or whatever it is that he wants, like, don't be stupid, but be aggressive.
Well, and that's been Joe Douglas's theme song, so to speak. We are aggressive, bordering, until we think we're being reckless. Now, again, reckless might be the wrong word to use, right? We never want to see recklessness, but at the same time, I would like to see the Jets kind of throw some of the caution to the wind. You made a big move, you made your bed, you made a big boy decision, and you got to make sure that it works. And if that means that you got to spend a little more, you got to make a little bit more aggressive moves. And I think that's the order of the day. This has to work, but I like your point, and I agree. And everybody, I put a poll question out there for you to answer. And it kind of it goes right along with what Tigo was saying. And I've said this all year, so I agree. In the event we had even a Tannehill or a Brissett or a Minshew, I think we're a 9-win team without question. I don't even see how somebody could argue it. Games like the Falcons game, for example, or the Raiders game. If we had any semblance of offense in either one of those games, it's not only do we win, there's the potential for blowout. So, I just think we're not as far away as the feeling that kind of, that losing Aaron Rodgers and watching us kind of, just crumble, and the Zach of 3 years in a row of not being able to get in the end zone and all this stuff. It just feels so heavy. But the truth is we have a lot of talent, and young talent at that, on this team. And we happen to have a Hall of Fame level quarterback, which is all new for us.